I will go straight forward just because it shows confidence. And if you're asking me for my number, that means, okay, you're asking for my number and you're going to call me. Don't just take my number and text me a million times. We're grown and I want a grown man.
I love that.
Therefore, call me.
I love that.
Okay.
Let's pay homage to the cream of the crop. There's still good women in this world, man, believe it or not. Train like a girl, it's the series, we highlight the top women that you see in the gym that be keeping it hot, 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 hot,
hot. What up, squad? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna be training like a girl with Miss Dani White, right? I'm going to let her introduce herself. She is an amazing woman, and I'm excited to have this conversation. But thank you first and foremost for taking the time to come kick it with me today. So tell the audience a little bit about you.
All right, so about me, I am an online health and fitness coach. I'm a weight loss specialist, a transformation specialist, a TRX instructor, and I am an NPC bikini competitor. And I got a show 5 weeks.
She's 5 weeks out from the show right now. 5 weeks out. And I don't know if you guys ever competed, but it's a stressful thing. So I want to thank you for taking the time to come chat with me today.
It's all good. It's all love.
All right, so I know everybody's wondering right now. First question, are you single?
I am single.
You're
yes,
single?
Believe it or not, I am very single.
Okay.
Like very single.
All right, so have you been actively dating?
Just recently, I finally jumped back into the dating scene. I was in a relationship for a while, had ended maybe about a year or so ago. And then right now, after working on myself, I finally decided I'm ready to get back out there and seeing what happens.
Have you been having fun on the dating scene or?
No.
No.
It's been garbage.
What makes
it's been trash.
What makes it garbage?
Just the communication, just the conversation's just very dry. I feel like a lot of guys, I wouldn't say all, but some of them that I've come in contact with, they just aren't driven, they don't have many goals. And then there have been some that were just great dates, but it just, the spark, the chemistry wasn't there. So I'm not gonna waste their time or waste mine.
Do you think there's a difference between chemistry and connection?
I think those terms can be interchangeable in a sense.
I think there's a difference. I think you can have chemistry with a person and there not be connection there, right?
Okay, like as far as it going like long term, like you can have the friend chemistry of like, okay, this is just my buddy, but not that relationship, lover, best friend, like that's my ride or die. Yeah, okay. So in that, and with that being said, yes, there would be a difference.
Okay, so again, guys, we're gonna be working out. We're not going to just be talking about relationships here. So we're going to do a full body workout today. We're going to be starting with your classic squat. So we're going to do a back squat. So what qualities attract you to a man? Give this some thought, right? Like, what's the first thing?
Of course, physically, that's what I see. But after I get past the physical,
so what are the physical attributes that attract you to a man?
They have to appear strong and fit, because clearly I'm fit. So I want someone who works out in the gym, you know, compliments me, I compliment him.
So if a guy is in the process of getting his fit together,
I'd be cool with it.
You'll be okay.
So if we can still work out together.
If he's transitioning from the dad vibe, he still has a chance.
As long as he's going to the gym and he believes that health is important.
Okay, I love that. Okay. So the non-physical attributes.
I like a pretty smile.
Okay.
Probably eyes, like the saying, the windows to a soul. Totally believe in that.
Eyes, okay.
Outside of that, you have to believe in God, because I'm a spiritual person.
Are you religious or are you spiritual?
I'm religious. I believe, I'm a Christian, I believe in God, I'm going to church. So we can read the Bible together. You probably got bonus points.
Okay, got it.
You definitely have bonus points. Communication, honesty, respect. Good relationship with their mom, because that tells a lot about a man.
100%.
If he's talking bad about his mom, or even just past relationships with females, I do pay attention to that and what he says about women in general. Caring, how they treat others, especially people who don't owe them anything. Like if you're at the grocery store, are you nice to the clerk checking out? Are you nice to the waitress? How you treat people when they're the ones waiting on you, because that tells, it really just tells a lot about a person's spirit
100%.
and if they're genuine. So
I think
those are some things.
There's a lot of information in the details.
Yeah, you can pick up a lot about a person's actions more so than what they're saying, because a person can tell you anything you want to hear, but if their actions are not matching up, we're not. No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna notice and be like, yeah, this isn't gonna work.
So you mentioned that a guy has to work out in order for him to get your attention, right?
Right.
So specifically, what body part attracts you to a man? Like, what is the body part that grabs your attention first?
The first thing that I'll notice is like nice, strong, like back and shoulders. That is what I will notice first. And probably the reason being, every girl wants, well, I'm not gonna say every girl, this lady wants a strong man.
Okay.
Be able to either just to pick me up, teddy bear hugs, you just wanna feel little and just wrap your arms around me.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
You want King Kong. You want to feel like, you know.
I just like a nice broad shoulders, nice back. Just that's the first thing that'll draw me and be like, oh, he can lift and he can lift me up.
Got it. That makes sense. So don't forget to train your delts. And especially those rear delts. I see a lot of people slacking on rear delts. Make sure you're hitting those shoulders from every angle. If a guy's interested in you,
okay,
what's the best way for him to approach you?
Honestly, I like someone who's confident. So if you walk over and you introduce yourself to me and you're very confident and you know that you're interested in me, you want to get to know me, it will show.
So hi, my name is Brix.
So
that works.
Hey, I'm Brix. I just noticed you over here, and I just want to say you're very beautiful. I was wondering, are you single? I would love to get to know you, possibly take you out.
So that works.
Do you have an Instagram or anything like that? Like just showing that confidence, because as a female, at least with me, I want to know that you want me.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you're not confident and we're out somewhere and something happens, you gonna be a scared little...
So if he asks you for your Instagram instead of your phone number, what does that mean to you?
I would say if a man asks me for my number, he seriously wants to get to know me. If he asks me for my Instagram, it comes off like a little boyish, like on some kiddie terms.
And that's what I thought when you said that. Like ask you for your Instagram. Maybe that wouldn't be the right play. Maybe we should go straight for the number.
Go straight, yeah. I will go straight for it just because it shows confidence. And if you're asking me for my number, that means, okay, you're asking for my number and you're going to call me. Don't just take my number and text me a million times. We're grown and I want a grown man.
I love that.
Therefore, call me.
I love that.
Okay.
All right, so let me ask you this. Do you mind when guys approach you in the gym?
If they approach me when I'm in the middle of my workout, that's very annoying. If I would say, because this has happened to me before, I've been in the gym, I've noticed somebody looking at me and they just stare, and that's just so creepy. Like that is a huge turnoff. But if you see me, wave. So at least you open the door for me to wave back. Now we're building that rapport. And then over time you start having a conversation, and then it can lead to more. So don't make it creepy.
Do you think he should wait until you're like resting? Is that the best time to kind of hop in, or?
It's a case by case thing. It really is case by case, because if a guy is interested and I'm potentially interested in them, we would have already made eye contact and it would have opened the door for some sort of communication.
So would you give some sort of signal like, yeah, it's okay to come speak to me? If you guys make eye contact and he waves, what's this like? Do you give him some
Honestly,
sort of,
probably not, because
No?
I'm so focused in the gym, I'm not really paying attention. But if someone waves and then I wave back, I'm like, all right, they're cool. It's a familiar face that I see all the time. Then eventually come actually have a conversation. But if it's just a random person that I've never met before and you come over and be like, who is this dude? Are you serious?
Okay, so take it slow. So do you think they
Ease
should
into it.
ease into it?
I feel like when it's a gym atmosphere, ease into it.
Okay.
You know, if you're really attracted to the person, you want to get to know them, you're probably going to the gym around the same time. A wave, get to know them,
So you think
make
it's
contact.
better if they wait till they see you a few times at the gym? Or
Yes.
Okay.
For me, yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
That makes sense. So guys, make sure you're strategic. Make sure you're patient. Make sure you're patient. A good woman would like you to be patient, but still be confident.
Yes.
Right?
Confidence is key.
All right, so we've asked you questions on how men should approach you and that sort of thing, right? What qualities, what characteristics do you bring to a man's life?
Okay, so me, we're talking about me specifically.
You specifically, yes.
Okay, I'm God-fearing, I'm loving, I'm patient, I'm kind, I'm determined, I'm very ambitious since I have my own business. I have values as far as like God and family and respecting a person. I want to be respectful. I'm also very loyal, and I feel as though with me specifically being able to support my partner, because I don't expect him to always have it all together. Sometimes he's going to need me to lean on and just us work together as a team. So I feel like I'm a very good partner and teammate. So, that's what I have to bring to
you
the
said
table.
you're ambitious, and there's value in that for sure, right? But let's say there's a man who he makes plenty money. He doesn't really need any financial contributions to you, right? Would you, so if this is a God-fearing man, he's ambitious, he's successful, would you allow him to take care of you financially?
No.
You wouldn't let him?
No.
Why not?
No, because I need to have my own.
Yeah, you can have your own. He's not telling you not to go out and get your own, but he wants to pay all the bills. He wants to take care of everything financially. You wouldn't let him do that?
I would, okay, hold on. Would I still be able to work?
Yeah, you can work.
Oh yeah, as long as I'm able to work and it's not just I don't have anything coming in.
No. You can work. You can pursue your mission in life for sure.
Okay.
But he wants to take care of everything. Would you allow him to take care of everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Yeah, I
he's
would.
not gonna tell you no, you can't work.
Yeah, as long as I still can contribute something, just in case something were to happen where we're no longer together, I want to be able to still support myself and not just be like, hey, pack your bags, you gotta go.
No, absolutely no.
As long as that's not the case, but if he wanted to truly be the head of household, pay all the bills and everything else, I would be with it.
Because that's the vision that I have for my relationship. Like I want to be the provider. I want to be the protector. I want my wife or my woman to work because she wants to, right? As an option, right? And I honestly would love her to pursue, her passions, and not have to worry about paying bills or that.
I would be 1,000% with that. You're right on it. You're right on it. Wait a minute.
Last question of the day.
Oh, Lord.
If you didn't take a selfie, did the workout even happen?
No. Yes, I don't know. What do I say here?
Did the workout happen if you didn't take a selfie at the gym?
No, you have to take the selfie. Like,
the selfie is
the picture matters.
Absolutely.
You take the selfie.
Thank
Or it
you
didn't happen.
Thank you so much. This was so dope.
This was good.
You're such a dope person.
Thank you.
And guys, listen. Put in the comment section if you guys have any questions. Make sure you follow her on Instagram.
Yes.
Share your Instagram with them.
So my Instagram handle is Miss Diva Doll, ms.diva, D-I-V-A, doll. That's me.
Yeah, it's on the screen. You guys see it right here. And the link to all her stuff is in the description below. And guys, remember, hit the like button. Also, the body that you want is owned by a higher version of yourself. So evolve. Peace.
I like that.